what I'm gonna find out.
Menjünk.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow
Joker,
your lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
Adams. Ja. Szerintem az. Fú, szuperhős módban használjuk a tűzoltóeszközt.
Edie, talk to me.
X-Takes. Hello, Edie.
Shepard. Edie.
Yes,
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Látjuk.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Ellenállt, ezért van a tűz. Konkrét.
Crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
És így lett lehetőség az, hogy Edie is lehet egy kis csapattársunk is.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever test you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
Oké, futtass le teszteket.
I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However,
Ez olyan, hogy csinálj rendet a szobádba, besepeljük az összes kupit az ágy alá, kész vagyok, ez kb. Olyan érzésű volt, nem? Oké, futtatom. Kész.
excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that we can agree.
Elfelől semmiként, nekem sincs kétségem, úgy most megmondom, hogy ilyen nyálcsurgatásra számíthatunk.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Bizony.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Ki fog ugrani a bőréből? Az egy enyhe kifejezés.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Most már beszélgethetünk végre, de jó?
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any
Hát
good.
igen, hogy igen,
Still not convinced I should have
az
left.
egyetlen egy darab kasszás is elég durva volt, hogy elég nehezen tudtuk leszedni, hát akkor még itt van az 1000 másik.
I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, You're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do
Hisztis
anything
gyerek
about it.
szimfónia?
Until
Szimfónia,
Hell shows up at
tessék.
the door. Then they put you in charge.
Levágta magát a földhöz. Jönnek a kaszások.
Rogue Spectre and secret agents
És oda jött egy
running and
Túrján
gunning
szülő
across the
politikus, és
lines,
mi
making
bajod
it
van?
as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Lehitatni az asztal
Something
alá.
else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're
Nem
okay.
hát ez
That's the
konkrét.
thing about getting old.
Nem is tudtam, hogy a Garusnak van
Latitudes get
testvére.
old. Pretty soon blind hope is all we'll have left.
Mert legyek őszinte, így a kettőig nem is látunk semmilyen női típusú vakarit.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus.
Hogy
How do you rate our
konkrétos.
chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
Ez is egy jó
Instead of
megszólalás, ja.
questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's
Ments
happened
meg,
to Palaven, you still believe
sátánt.
that?
Majd ez lesz mi?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth.
Túrjánok.
If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us.
Igen, a...
To get in, so I did
Mi a
something
neve
I never
annak a...
thought I'd do.
Arrival DLC-re utalt, hogy
You used to
oké,
work
amit
for
a
CSEC, didn't you?
Batáriknál történt, utána
I seem
elfogyott
to remember
az
that the
idő.
two
Igen,
leaders
akkor
see
jöttek
eye to
volna a
eye.
kaszások, csak kicsit meghosszabbítottuk az időt.
But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just
Yeah.
listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were
Szóval
there,
agyas,
wouldn't
agyas az
mind.
űrge.
And he saw
Agyas a
what we
papper.
always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did
Egy.
more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Nekem is
Except the
tetszene.
Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
Azok
I'd
egész
like
jó
to think
dolgok.
it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Those generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Valakinek ezt újra kell építeni. Igen, aki tudja, hogy kell fogni a kalapácsot.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this
És
fight.
aztán jön az MC Hammer.
Now, I'm sure
Fú, ez
somebody
nagyon
screwed
szar
up
volt.
something
Fú.
from here. I wanna get the back.
Ez nagyon rossz volt. Ez szörnyű volt. És már most tudunk mindenkivel beszélgetni, ismételten.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some logs, it'll get downright cozy. I'll be fine, Leon.
Egész hangulosos.
Some thoughts.
Szőnyeget.
Alright.
Elviszi Izzy Aladdintól. Milyen dolog ez? Mi van? Szövetségi vallató. Mi? Mi ez? Mondja, vallató. Azt mondja, baj van, de ez nem azt jelenti, hogy ne találhatnánk ki valamit. Nem, ha segítesz nekünk, akkor buff! Konkrét, ezek szerint a Cerberus.
On your mind?
Cerberus fel van szerelve azzal, hogy oké, még vallatni se lehessen az embereknek.
Very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Ilyen.
It's good to see you.
Egyébként ilyenek a beszélgetések mostanság a csapattársainkkal. Ugye annyira nincsen lehetőség úgy nagyon beszélgetni velük. Menjünk vissza a parancsnoki hídra. Van egy perce? Van! Persze, hogy van, trainer.
Are you all right?
Mikor nem?
Fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though,
Bírom.
I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help.
Ó,
The
Grissom
reclamation
Akadémia.
front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity
Hát
has.
igen, az, hogy
Their
intelligens.
Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. Just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Hát igen,
What can
segíteni
we do?
kell.
Iturian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any
Igen,
event,
hosszú.
whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Na,
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
thank you, Commander. Ez a én hősem kemény hangja volt, de tényleg. És próbálom nem belemagyarázni, de tényleg olyan hangja volt. Na Joker, na Joker.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me?
Nem.
Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
Ennek mondjuk van
Look at
izé.
that. I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jack.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Ferris for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Calibrating. Yeah.
Commander,
Parancsnok? Na akkor Edie. Edie-vel ilyen nagyon nagy beszélgetéssel fognak mindig történni, mind ilyen filozófiai dolog, hogy próbálja magát meg a világot felfedezni.